Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Joe, and you are watching really early late nights with Joe Maloof, the late night show where we talk about anything and everything. And I basically rant to you guys about what I'm feeling that day. What am I feeling today? I really want a dog. And when it comes to dogs, you know, you have to pick out a name for them if you're lucky enough to pick their names. So I'm looking at names, I'm texting my friends, yo, Arcanine, yo, Eevee. Cool names, right? Joe, you're weird. Ah, well, we already knew this. So I'm like, okay, you know what, like, celebrities usually name their kids like something weird, like Banjo or something. So like, okay, let me go look it up, see some celebrity baby names, and then let me grab some inspo from there. But let me tell you, when I saw these names, bruh, you were, who let them? Who let them? Let's start off with one I already mentioned, Banjo. Rachel Griffith named her kid Banjo. Like, no, I don't know, like, it's weird to me. And then you also have Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin naming their kid Apple. Apple phone? Apple computer? Please, why are you naming your kid Apple? Like, are you that big in a fan club? Like, did you get like a 2-for-1 special on stocks if you like named your kid Apple? I don't know, like, I respect both of them, but this is just weird. It's just weird. Then you have, but that's not even the worst one on the list. Shanine Sosamin. Sorry, I probably butchered that name completely. But you name your kid Audio Science. Audio Science. Like, it would make sense if that kid ends up being like an audio technician or like an audio engineer later on in the future. But audio science as a kid? Are you just asking for your kid to get bullied at school? I don't know, like, that's just the way I see it. The funniest one from like a Toronto standpoint, Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet named her kid Bear Blaze. Like, when I see Bear Blaze, I just think of like hoodmans in Toronto being like, ah fam, yo, I'm Bear Blazed right now. Like, I'm kind of at the point in my life where I don't think that Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids' names are weird anymore. Like, Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir, like, it's normal. And, like, Blue Ivy was the first name where you're like, ooh, this be different. Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats took a completely different approach. Egypt and Genesis. Let me double check, are either of them Egyptian? Like, she was born in New York and Swiss Beats was born in New York also. So as it stands, neither of them are Egyptian, but yet they named their kid Egypt, and the other one Genesis. Genesis. They named their kid Genesis. This is a name that I'm not sure why it's on this list. India. Like Chris Hemsworth and Elsa Pataki, they named their kid India. I really don't think that's weird at all. But Robert Downey Jr., I think he took his, like, Iron Man stuff a little bit too far. Indio, Exton, and Avery. Avery's fine. Indio, half and half. But Exton? He on X Games mode. I didn't even see this one. Oh my god. Jason Lee and Beth Rizgraf should go to jail immediately. This is what their kid's name is. Pilot Inspektor. Pilot Inspektor! Yo, Pilot Inspektor and Audio Science should get married. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. True Kardashian or True Thompson. TT. Bro, it's just, why are you naming your kid True? That's just like imagine you're trying to like ground them. True, go to your room. True. Everyone, that has been really early late nights with Joe Maloof, the late night show. We talk about anything and everything. Make sure to come back tomorrow at 6 p.m. for another episode of your favorite night show.